Hello everyone, my name is Krzysztof, inaczej Krzysztof. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku. W dzisiejszym odcinku będę mówił po angielsku. So, today I decided to make something new. Something that I never seen before. Something original. And I decided to make my own series on what if Germany won World War One. And this scenario will be pretty interesting, because we're gonna see some interesting stuff. So, let's get into the video. So, what we gonna do? So, this is gonna be similar to Kaiserwhelm, but it's gonna have major difference. I will be using a scenario from wait for it. From possible history about what if everything went perfect for Italy. And exactly I will be using Central Powers Italy for this reason. So I hope you enjoy and this scenario. So let's start. So if you watch this possible history video, you know that how the Central Powers Italy won, that they get Tunis, they join the Central Powers because there's a list tension here because they got more land than when there was Austro-Prussian War, but they also got some Asian holdings. They got Ethiopia, and those little islands here, as you can see, those islands, and some mini colony in Asia. They also have some spear here in China. So what it's gonna look like? So we're gonna all go like this. So Italy is the Central Powers, and also there's one thing, because they have protectorate over Albania. So let's make it a little bit. Yes, this is protectorate of Albania. So Italy got itself a control. So yeah, the world looks like this. So also, what differences do we need? Also, I wanted to wait at first, but I decided to include it in this scenario. Germany from Spain out to make it more powerful. I don't know how, but let's just say they fought in the Spanish American War. After Spain, I think Spain lost, but they have actually rebuilt. So Spain, seeing that Italy is under Central Powers, will think more on joining them. So let's start this scenario. So everything comes the same. So Archduke Franz Ferdinand gets assassinated, and Austro-Hungary in this scenario takes more action faster, and actually sends ultimatum much faster, or maybe, but they mobilize fully. And of course Serbia refused. Austro-Hungary declares war on Serbia, Russia declares war on Austro-Hungary, Germany also joins, France joins, Italy won't join immediately, but they were gonna wait for some time. So the war starts, and we see some maybe advances, but they gonna be weak but they gonna hold line here. So Russia will probably, I feel like they gonna will try to somehow get in, something like this of Russia, and Russia also invades some lands here in Germany, and Germany makes through Belgium fast, and they actually managed to take most of Belgium and go on France. So they gonna go pretty fast. No, they on Paris or not, but they really close, and they stabilize the front. The intent is stabilize the front, and Germany makes in this scenario much faster rate towards the sea and reach the English Channel. So they can now intership British shipping, and also Belgium is fully taken in this scenario, so it weakens like this more entente morale. So now Italy officially joins, Montenegro also joins, and Italy starts invading from Albania, and Bulgaria joins, taking Macedonia. Austro-Hungary takes Serbia and Montenegro, and Serbia falls into occupation. So the Serbia is taken, and so Austro-Hungary are fully nice. Russia, I think, still gonna try to make offensive, but they gonna like stall here, and also Germany gonna push back the Russians out, and they will soon start their own offensive. And Ottomans also joined, and they want to go immediately to counter-offensive, so they gonna wait until winter. They of course intend it's gonna suck up some Entente soldiers. We're gonna still threaten Suez Canal. Still. But okay, let's continue. So the Germany starts its offensive. This is actually the video number 0 because it's not beginning of the Kaiserwhelm. It's showing how this scenario could happen. So if you confused why this number of this video of this series is 0, I'm showing how the Germany could win in my video. So continuing, Germany pushes Russia back, and also I feel like Romania will stay neutral, but to not try anything funny, Central Powers will probably pressure them to give back Bulgaria back, so they could for sure don't have excuse to invade them, or yeah. So yeah. So the Ottomans make their move and they invade those lands, but they mostly after all that chill. And this is when Italy joins. Actually they joined already, but they joined. So what Italy do? So I feel like the Italy gonna wait, wrong color. Italy gonna like go this way. They start of course incessantly in Mediterranean, so this part of the east side of Mediterranean might become soon dominated by Central Powers in short way, and that still have control over west, but they soon might lose it as well. So Italy in their East African colony. They gonna invade Somaliland. Will be like here gonna blitz, so they could take this protectorate. We're gonna start slowly, so they close up. Actually, start with so soon with help of Italy. They're gonna start this. Of course, I feel like Italy, Britain, of course, gonna invade though, but with help of Italy, I feel like Italian front might go here, and they gonna make a harmonic, and they connect with German Tanganyika, so the British might get slowed down, and they try to make it, but Italians will hold on. France gonna invade with help of Britain this colony. Invade this colony, and for sure, and then we'll send some soldiers. So they invade here. Of course, Asian British troops could probably seize soon or sooner. It all depends when. But they seize the islands here and the colony here, but they will get this back eventually, Italians, this colony. And of course, don't forget about Asian Manic your colony. So yeah, Japan joins on 10 sites, or maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but let's just say that Germany will pay up of this its actual ruthless and transfer Japanese the port and move their fleet out of here because they already lost the colonies, and Japan will join soon or sooner on the Central Power side. So yeah, the situation in Europe looks like this, and they create a Polish state here. With those who were, and German invasion to Russia continues. Italy will get blocked down here, but I think they might try to invade Sardinia. If this connects on soon, I don't know. But let's just say they managed to do it. With hard fighting, they managed to take them. And intent will invest heavily into trying to push over. I feel like British Egypt might make Italian offensive and Ottoman offensive fail, so they're gonna hold up. So yeah, some colonies will be gone, such as Namibia will be gone. Germans really won't care that much. They will continue, but Germans will put stiff resistance thanks to Italian help, but also the lines they will support them. Of course, I feel like soon maybe the Italian flag might collapse, but they might actually support them for a longer time, so they could hold them much longer. So the fighting continues, as you can see. They take Lithuania here. Germans maybe manage to win a war in Bulgaria. As you can see, the war is going pretty much great for the Central Powers. The Jet-Took-Over campaign will fail. And also, schism wars will happen. And this could be another event for Bulgaria. So, I feel like... Oh, I feel like some parts go all Greece in order to make them stay neutral out of this. So they're gonna support them and actually invade Greece as support mission in order to stabilize the nation, and the pro-Entente regime falls and a new order will be so the pact will be signed, so the Greece must surrender most of its territories to Central Powers. It be much below, but they thanks but with the help of Central Powers the regime will continue on. Are they gonna be partially evaporated? They might lose some islands to Ottoman Empire and some Bulgarian. So it's gonna be pretty humiliating this treaty. But Germany will continue on. And Romania will actually join in order to... So Romania will threaten actually war. And Russia think that the Russian public think that it's already pretty much they're gonna retreat back the transmission to Romania. So Romania will be neutral state that will get win-win situation. They're gonna lose this, but they will get this, and without a war. So Romania will be neutral state. They're gonna pretty much with the hope of Central Powers capitalize. So and Finland of course breaks away. I forgot about this. Finland will break away after the fall of Tsar regime in Russia. So Finland breaks away. They can do anything. Germany will continue on. Those will be probably this. Situation looks like this. Pretty horrible for attempt. And then the war happens. A Russian revolution happens. It takes pretty much ready territories. And I feel the still. So the Russian Revolution happens. It's gonna take some time before it's complete. So the revolution will spread on. I feel like they're gonna take the alright. I feel like they're gonna do something like this. Gonna be the borders after the Bolshevik Revolution. So it's gonna take some while before the revolution is complete, but Russians will take much of the lands. Ukraine will rise up. So the Russian Civil War starts. Oh, and I forgot the Japanese gonna join the Central Powers in this scenario. So they're gonna take those islands and invade this. If China joins the Entente, they might get invaded as well. Feeling that much, but something like this could happen. But they gonna be pretty much chilling. Yeah? Of course, if China do or not. But let's go back to the Europe. So still have everything. So the Soviets invade Ukraine 1970, and Germans think that with the genius of Trotsky that no war, no peace. So Germany's team's role through Europe helps Ukraine with this. So a new treaty will be signed. A Brest-Litovsk treaty will be signed, and the borders will be something like this. So this is Ukraine after monarchy. So after Ukraine, so the Brest-Litovsk treaty happens. So the eastern border is secured. The Ottomans gonna take Caucasus. Okay, we're gonna. So the Italians will make a counter-offensive. They start slowly marching through France and starting another offensive. The British also will take some offensive. Gonna get back down. So the Russian Revolution continues with speed of sound. Now I'm going to Russian Revolution, guys. I'm gonna come back to the Central Power soon, and of course the Japanese will get the Japanese will so as they make a contract from the Asia that I'm gonna lose the island and the strip right there. Once the Russian Revolution is over, they gonna recognize that they lost to Japan as well. Then won't be fighting that Japan match. So let's continue our revolution. Wait, just so the Russian Revolution continues. The Germans will probably be worried and will think about helping, but seeing how much they occupy and they still world at the end, they decided to continue with the plan. So the Germans will make offensive into the France. Slowly but slowly, they're gonna make a major offensive because they think that and then will soon serve the peace. Italy finally breaks through Alps because the French soldiers need to be on that front. So every force go here. Italy will continue. Sometimes I feel like they still gonna fail, but so yeah. So the war will soon end. So yeah, Germany offense takes Paris and France sues for peace. They surrender and seeing that France surrender, Britain also makes a peace, of course the Americans. So and Spain also joins the war, I forgot, because they think that it and Spain, because they were friendly to Central Powers, also invades France. Germany of course will want some French Morocco islands from themselves, but they decided to give them to Spanish in form of making them less because they don't wanna because they see how much actually troubling this is. So the war ends, and first when we're gonna start. So let's start with France. France will be the loser, of course. They're gonna lose Sardinia. And let's remake the map Europe. So this is a loser, but they pretty much will lose a lot of this war. We're gonna retreat here. Gonna make sure North will get some land here. We're gonna retreat Kuwait. And this is Ottoman Empire after World War I. Those are British colonies. This is Italy. German. So yeah, German gigantic Middle Africa will be created. So let's start with the colonies first. It's gonna pretty much lose a few colonies, not gonna lie. They're gonna be pretty much rumbled. Belgium will get stripped away. Let's save now France because the France got pretty much humbled. I need to see so I could make a perfect. So okay, this is France, and I feel Germany will get this, 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 and this out of it. Okay, France maybe. So yeah, this is the border here. What France loses. Let's continue. So yeah, Spain also gets maybe more of. Wait. Get more bigger colony here. So France gets pretty much rapid. And seeing that Portugal, seeing that Spain also joined the war, will probably stay neutral or sue for peace. So I feel like they're gonna lose probably nothing, probably some war reparations will be demanded, but Portugal itself won't be probably received in the harshly. Of course, Spain will probably want to create some Iberian Union or something, but they have no choice. So this is Middle Africa. Oh, and I forgot about one colony. Zambia. Something like this. So this is what we have here. And I think for west it's for it. Now let's go for the east. So we have Ukraine, of course, created here, Kaiserwhelm. So let's create first of all Baltic states will be created, ruling also by some. Of course, Finland will become also monarchy. In Ukraine, there will be a monarchy. I feel like Belarus will be much harder to get, so Belarus will be under control of Germany for some time, but I feel like it will get later. So yeah, this is Finland. Monarchy is Finland, ruled by. So this is the Eastern Europe. Of course, Bulgaria will get this. This is Austro-Hungary. Romania will get this. Spain, I see this. So this is Kaiserwhelm in Europe, how it looks like. So now let's go. Let's continue. The Russian Civil War, of course, continues. Germany, of course, will want to intervene and probably saves up white Russians. But unfortunately, seeing how much Europe has changed, will be much. Germany will have hard time actually getting some. Of course, they will probably send some help, but seeing that most of the region is under control of the powers. So yeah, let's go to Asia actually, because I forgot. So let's establish a border here. So Japanese will get something like this and like this. So yeah, Japanese Empire will probably grow like this. So this is gonna be Japan after World War I. China will be pretty much buffed up. So yeah. So let's re-establish the colonies they had. So they had this and this. Since they will only demand this, they won't go actually crazy in Asia. Let's go back to Germany because I need to establish one more colony. Poczekajcie. Wait for some time. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry for the wait, but I was eating pyszny sernik. So yeah, I'm back. Let's continue. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a countryball, but it was just uh, something else. Let's go remake the colony in here. So yeah, I think this is gonna be post-war Asia. They might get Indochina. Actually, Germany might get also Indochina. Shit. So they gonna get Indochina. In for So yeah, let's continue now with the Russian Civil War. And it's still going to be amazing. I know the Russian Civil War wasn't like this, but first of all, this is alternate scenario. Second of all, I change the whole world is pretty much hard. So please, just let me paint. I don't know if Japanese might also get into China or not. I don't know. What do you think? Should Japanese get into China or Germans? I honestly don't know, but I think Germany will be better off. So let's continue the revolution. So eventually the Bolsheviks will win. Germans of course will support them, but as they lose more and more ground, they will eventually realize that it's not possible. So the Soviet Union will be established before the Russian USSR Republic, so the Kazakhstan. So yeah, let's continue with one more scenario to go. So, as you know, in Kaiserwhelm there's a revolution in France, and we're gonna have a communist revolution. I don't know how, but let's just say Germany is doing something else, just like with Russia. Russians might even in some way support the French communists, but I got this color. So the revolution takes over France. I'm just checking if every color. Wait, I need to. So yeah, the revolution in France happens. How? Why Germany didn't intervene? I don't know, but it happens. The revolution in France happens, and France is pretty much screwed up. The regime flees into Algeria, and some reforms will take place. So yeah, the France falls, Russia falls into communism, and of course Belarus will be established. After some time, the Belarusian state will be established. So yeah, this is Kaiserwhelm. So let's make a screenshot to it. Wonderful. We have screenshot for our miniature. And that's it for this video. There of course will be, this is a new series. I hope you will enjoy it. This is how the Germany won World War I, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you could get more videos like this. I hope you enjoyed. Let's save this map. Okay. Okay, this works. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, there will be more videos coming, maybe even today. I will make a new video. So I hope you enjoyed and see you later in the next video. Hey, yeah. We see really soon.